you bunch of drunks.
5:53, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for Todd Starnes.
Mercenary radio reporter, Todd Starnes.
Does that make me crazy?
Well, I've been busy waxing my dinghy.
Does that make me crazy?
Smoking pot from a bong.
Does that make me crazy?
You can get free hookers, just don't decorate them with Christmas ornaments.
Usually what happens is if Todd Starnes is there, it's some kind of catastrophe, so...
Yeah, hey, I got to go down. We got to get some ribs or something.
Yeah, except when he's in Memphis. Then it's not a catastrophe. It's a Christmas special. How you doing, buddy?
Jamie Allman doing great, and boy, we sure missed you down in Memphis, just a few miles downriver from St. Louis. Had a great time at our taping of the big Christmas show.
Was I supposed to be there?
Well, we extended an invitation. Just,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I understand it's quite a commute.
No, it's not. I could get down there. The way I drive, I can get to Memphis in probably about 3.5 hours.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Right down 55, baby.
Well, I got to tell you something. We took some of our crew from New York City. They'd never been to Memphis before, and we took them out to a couple of the barbecue joints. One of the guys from Jersey started talking with a drawl after eating some Central Barbecue.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I know it's a little late, but next year I'm going to make sure I get on the books to get on down there to Memphis and see you because it's really not. Maybe not 3 hours, but I can get down there probably in 4. 3.5. 3.5.
I'm going on the record. If you come down, I'm putting you on the show.
Oh, be great. I wear my Christmas suit, my friend.
Oh, then you're definitely there. We're going to put you in. We'll put you in the promotion.
Oh, that sounds great. Well, yeah, really. So how'd it go? So it was fun, huh?
Great time. Had about 1,500 of our listeners come out, folks from all over the Mid-South, and had a great time. We're in the middle of edits right now, getting the show ready for radio, and it'll be broadcast the week of Christmas from coast to coast.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll make sure we get to ToddStarnes.com and figure out what that is. And you know what? I love that about you. First of all, just in terms of the stories you cover and the style with which you approach these stories, it's really kind of old school. It's old school radio. And to have, a Christmas show is kind of old school radio too, kind of a staged Christmas show. So you're at some theater, right? Yeah,
I mean, we had all different musical styles, had some artists come in from Nashville. So we really wanted to give people a feel of the Memphis music scene. But at the same time, have some fun and enjoy, like you said, an old school Christmas show. And we think people really appreciate that kind of stuff.
Of course, man. They certainly do. I'm telling you, they do. It just kind of sit and relax and get into the season, the reason for the season. Hey, this deal with the Charlie Brown Christmas and the school. What's the story here?
Yeah, so look, there was a lady at a school down in Killeen, Texas, home of Fort Hood, and she decorated her door. And it was she decided to take a scene out of the Charlie Brown Christmas. So she had a cartoon drawing of Linus, the little scrawny tree, and she had some of the dialogue where Linus is talking about the true meaning of Christmas. Well, a couple of days later, the principal comes by and says, "Hey, that's got to come down. You can't do that. It's going to offend people." And she took it down. It turns out now, though, that the Attorney General for the state of Texas says, hey, wait a second, that's a violation of the Merry Christmas law. You can't tell people to take down their Christmas decorations. But the school is doubling down, and they're saying that they believe they did the right thing.
Wow. So now where do you think this is going to go?
Well, I'm not sure. The Attorney General's office is looking into this now because the school has refused to comply with the Attorney General's demands. They're saying, hey, Linus can stay, but the baby Jesus has to go. So, again, I think it's kind of interesting that this is happening in Texas. Normally we hear about these things, elsewhere. But the school district feels like they are in the right here and that this woman was actually proselytizing by referencing a piece of dialogue from the Charlie Brown Christmas.
Meanwhile, in Knightstown, Indiana, there's always been a cross on the top of this Christmas tree in the town square, but now the ACLU says take it down, huh?
Yeah, that's right. There was this guy in town who said that he was irreparably harmed by looking at the cross on his daily commute. So instead of finding another way to work, he decided to sue. And yesterday, the town council decided they just didn't have the money to fight. And so they took the cross down. Look, these are just nothing more than Christophobic predators, the ACLU and the Freedom from Religion types. They want to eradicate Christianity from the public marketplace, and that's what they did here in Indiana.
And that's how they get you too, because they just they push so much pressure on you, and you don't have the money to fight it, and so you just give up, and that's too bad. All right, Todd.
Well, it is. Bah humbug, guys.
No doubt. But listen, can't wait for your Christmas special. We'll keep in touch with all the times. We'll make sure everybody knows when it's on here in St. Louis and how they can get a hold of it. And we appreciate you, buddy, as always.
Likewise, Jamie. Thanks a lot.
All right. At Todd Starnes, ToddStarnes.com. It's the Todd Starnes Christmas special. We'll put the Cross story and the Charlie Brown story up there on the stove for you, too. It's Common Sense Radio.